Good morning. How you doing? Saludos, buenos dias. So check it out, man. We're talking a little politics, just loosely. Everybody watched. Why not? A lot of people watched the debate between Kamala Harris and Trump, right? And I'm gonna give you my take on it. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to change your opinion about anybody. I'm not trying to change your opinion about your president choice. That's up to you. I will tell you, I watched a number of channels that seem to regurgitate, and I hope I'm saying it right. They keep on spreading their lies. One of the biggest lies that come into play is the economy. Who was the best president? Who had the strongest economy? Now, you can measure the strongest economy under a bunch of different factors, right? But the the two presidents that you might know is Reagan and Clinton. They had the best economy in the history of the United States. There was a couple other ones like Lyndon and I forget the other one, but Trump wasn't one of them. But they keep on spreading that lie that we have the best economy ever in the world, which is a bold-faced lie. I don't know if you people remember when Biden took over. We had just gotten off a lockdown. We had, and that's another thing. In the lockdown, caused a lot of problems with the economy. But the economy was already going down when the COVID hit, and then to top it off, that the fact that Trump lied to us, told us it was nothing, that it was just like the flu, it was nothing to worry about, it wasn't going to hit us, and obviously that was a lie. Now, so back to the economy is when Biden and Harris took over United States presidency, they inherited a very bad economy, a very bad status as far as the country was concerned. We really weren't doing too much. We're having a lot of problems, and yes, we are still with the high inflation, which started under Biden, but that's because of everything leading up to his presidency. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to change your opinion. It's just facts are facts. You know, you don't have to believe me. Go check it out yourself. Look it up. Ask your AI. Look it up in Google. Well, however you want to look it up. That who had the best economy, and they all rattle off a bunch of presidencies, but Trump isn't one of them. He did not have the best economy in the world ever at all. And this is something I don't understand is some of these people that are talking are very intelligent people, and they still have to lie for that man. And that's what it is. It's just a bold-faced lie. Um, if Trump was so good, then why does he have so many people against him? If Trump was that, if the economy was so good under Trump, why do they have to keep repeating it? Why ain't they seen it when they seen it? You know, because I was locked up during Clinton's presidency, and you could see that the money was flowing back then. And I know a lot of you guys don't like Clinton, but when he wasn't getting a blowjob, he was uh, he was a very good president. It's just, you know, they talk about Kamala lying, and the fact checks was one, they caught Kamala Harris in one lie, and they caught Trump had 33 lies. And yet you got people out here saying that Kamala lied during the whole process, which isn't true. And you could see it for yourself. You could watch the debate and make your own decision. Don't be influenced by me. Don't be influenced by the others. Because we have a lot of people pushing for Trump. Uh, I see a picture of OGs voting for Trump. Let's be honest. OGs haven't made the best decisions in their lives, especially economically. They haven't made the best decision in their lives. A lot of them are just getting by, and it's like me, just getting by. So fact check your stuff. Don't just believe what they're telling you. Fact check it. Look it up. Research it. It's not that hard. Just don't just bite into it because somebody's saying, "Oh, I'm a Chicano, I'm Mexican," or uh, whatever it may be. Make you determine what you're gonna vote or how you're gonna vote, because it's important that we get somebody that benefits us. It's not about who somebody else is going to benefit. If it's going to benefit us, we need to benefit us. People like lower class, economically, we're below that standards of living living worry free when it comes to money. And like I said, it's if he was that good of a president, then why did he get uh, booted out of the presidency? Because he was a horrible president, in my opinion. But like I said, fact check everything. Don't just take somebody's word for it, because that's what got us in the problem in the first place. Just taking somebody's word for it that we're just gonna he's gonna turn everything around, and he didn't. He didn't really do much when he was the president. He spent more time on the golf course than he did in the office, and that's facts. So that's just my little opinion, my little spill on it. What I seen on Harris and Trump, I think I'm not gonna say Harris blew Trump out of the water, but she performed much better than he did. You could tell she got under his skin, and that was her whole thing was to get under his skin, to piss him off, to get him to snap, and she did her job. She didn't really talk about policies, which too much I wasn't happy with. I thought she should stay more on policy than personal attacks, but she didn't. But she did touch on some of her policies, and I agree with majority of them. And let's get this straight right now. I don't agree with a man going in a women's restroom. I don't agree with changing sex or pushing people to be a girl when they're a man, or vice versa. I don't agree with all that. It's I think those are personal choices. The bathroom issue is just not a personal choice. It's just a man should not be going in a woman's restroom. Period. But those are things that I can disagree with, and we can have a discussion with our politicians and change those things. Versus you got Trump saying that he wants to be a dictator, and that's not going to be the case. Where he's going to do what he wants to do, and if you don't like it, oh well. And that's not a president that we need. President's supposed to be a voice box for what the people want. So, like I said, I don't agree with everything Harris is doing, but I feel she's lesser of the two evils. The lies are a big thing. If if lies were not a big thing, then they wouldn't be such a thorn in Trump's side. He's always lying. He's never telling the truth, and it hurts his credibility. Anybody that's lying is going to hurt the credibility. And you can tell when these politicians or news anchors get on there and say, "Oh, she lied the whole time," and but she didn't get fact checked. Of course, she got fact checked. Trump saying that he blew her out of the water, he fucking kicked her ass in the debate, but yet he's complaining that the anchors were siding with Harris. Maybe they weren't siding with Harris. Maybe they were just being. She didn't need to be watched as much as Trump did. Just something to think about. Have a blessed day, you guys. Bye bye.